You ever wonder where certain terms come from, like corned beef? I wanted to make some, and in researching it, found out that corn kernel-sized rock salt was used to preserve meat in crocks or barrels. Interesting. Anyway, guess what today's video is about? Hey guys, it's Kevin from Kevin is Cooking. Thanks for showing up. And whether in this kitchen or out on the grill, you're going to find tasty comfort food meals inspired by my international pantry. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make corned beef from scratch. We're going to start with the beef brisket. I'm going to talk about a pickling spice blend that I make, the brining process as it cures for 10 days, and then we're going to come out and we're going to cook it. And on the recipe, I show you 5 different ways to cook it. Stovetop, oven, Instant Pot, pressure cooker, and slow cooker. So if you're into that, stick around. I'm going to be showing you right here how to do it in an Instant Pot. Let's do it. We're going to start by making the brine that's going to corn, or rather preserve, the beef. And we're going to start off with a gallon of water. And I've got 1.5 cups of kosher salt. We've got brown sugar. We're going to be using pink curing salt. Pink curing salt is made with sodium nitrate to preserve meats. It's typically colored like this, so it's differentiated from table salt. And you can pick this up online. Drop this in. And next up we have pickling spice blend. We'll put this in. And we have garlic. Now we're going to bring this to a boil, stir it, make sure the salt and everything is dissolved. We're going to allow this to cool, and then we're going to pour this over the beef brisket, and that's going to get covered, refrigerated for 10 days. Let's do it. So here's the brine, and in this pickling spice, which I give a new recipe for, so if you don't want to make your own, use your own favorite, but this is a real good one. Anyway, it has mustard seed, allspice, coriander seeds, black peppercorns, ginger, red pepper flakes. Let's see, we got bay leaf, cinnamon stick, dill seeds, juniper berries. You get it. This is so good. So when this cools, we're going to pour it over the brisket and let it brine. What I have here is a 3.5 pound beef brisket. You can typically use between 3 and 5 pounds for this recipe. And what I'm going to do is brine it in this container. You could use large Ziploc bags, double line them, but I'm going to be using this. This is obviously a little bit big for that, so we're going to cut it in half. Beautiful piece of meat. All right, let's put it in the container and then put that cooled brine over it to store for 10 days. So here we've got the brined corned beef. It was a brisket. We cut it in half. We put in the pickling spices and some other ingredients. We brined it, covered in the refrigerator for 10 days. So now what we're going to do is take it off, rinse it off, and then put it in the Instant Pot with some beef broth and some more pickling spices, and we're going to cook that. So we've rinsed off the brined beef brisket. We're going to use an Instant Pot for this recipe. And what we're going to do is put in the trivet first on the bottom. We'll add the beef brisket. We're going to sprinkle in 1 tablespoon of the pickling spice blend, a fresh batch, and then 4 cups of beef broth. We're going to close this, set it on manual high pressure for 90 minutes. Okay, that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed learning how to make corned beef from scratch. Until next time, don't forget, life's too short to be bland. See you next time. Hey, there's not much of a cleanup today. You lucked out, Ollie.